All right, YouTube, listen up. Off-road yo-yo here with a quick story time with a bit of a drop deed flair. Now, yeah, as you can see, I'm in my car again. This was not planned. I actually recorded this exact video last night in the calm, peaceful serenity of my backyard. The sun was shining, the green leaves of trees in the background. It was beautiful, but some things went wrong. And when I was editing it last night, I can't use this. So I junked it, and here I am scrambling on Thursday morning to try to get this video out because I'm really excited and I want to talk about this. So that's what I plan to do. And this morning has been extra challenging because it is Thursday. It's September 20th, and apparently that means National Traffic Accident Day in Austin, Texas. I didn't know we had such a holiday, but from what I've seen in the past hour, it's a thing. I have seen more accidents, minor ones, mind you. I wouldn't complain if it was a big, ugly thing, but these are just a bunch of fender bender type of things happening. I've seen more of them this morning than I have in, I think, all of 2018 so far. My commute has been quite the adventure, but I've gotten some cute dialogue from my daughter in the process. We saw a cop speeding by, and she informed me that the cops' sirens are so that they can go fast and get to the accident, so they can put someone in jail, so they can teach them what they did wrong, or if they are a really bad person, put them in a cage. Yeah, I guess that's about right. That's about right. But she did not account for the ambulances and 17 fire trucks, which also respond to every single accident. But let's move on. Let's move on. Why am I even here? What's this video about? Well, those who have been watching the channel know that I have been doing videos that I call Drop Deets, where I talk about upcoming yo-yo releases. You've probably noticed I haven't done one of those in a while. There are reasons for that are outside of the scope of this video, so we'll cover that later. I mention it, though, because this video has a bit of drop deed flair. I have a drop deed for you. A little bird, about yay big, came and told me that Magic Yo-Yo is very soon to release a new yo-yo, which happens to be a signature throw. And it's the signature throw of our very own KOWALSKI. That's right, Dylan's signature throw, the Hot Diggity, is soon to be coming out to stores near us, and I just think that's super exciting. If you don't happen to know who KOWALSKI is, look him up. He's got a big YouTube channel. He just broke 90,000 subscribers, and he pretty much has a video for anything you would need a video about. I have watched his yo-yo tutorials. I've watched how to make bearing lube. I have watched how to frame a hockey jersey. He's got videos for everything. And in fact, that's where I kind of jump into a story time here. Because last year, my wife was issued a yo-yo challenge. She was just starting to pick up a yo-yo and learn some things when Jordan Blofeld of the Smashing Yo-Yo Company swooped in and said, look, I tell you what, I know you're brand new, but if you can learn cold fusion and Ouija and record it, I'll hook you up with something. And free stuff challenge, my wife was all over that, so she took to learning Ouija and cold fusion, which, as a brand new yo-yo thrower who is still waiting for their first basic bind, these are some pretty epic tricks to learn. But I did the helpful super husband thing, and I looked up some of my favorite tutorials. I tend to go to Yo-Yo Tricks or Yo-Yo Expert to learn my yo-yo tricks because I really love the lecture approach. In my opinion, you cannot give me too much information. I want to know the minutia of how I should be feeling. What emotion should I have when I make this hop? That's the kind of stuff I want in my yo-yo tutorials. So that's what I put in front of her. And she was watching them and she was progressing along nicely, but it was challenging because they're challenging tricks. But one night from across the house, I hear my wife, Kyle, hey, come here, look at this. Who's this Mohawk guy? Mohawk guy? Wait, Dylan? Yeah, Dylan Kowalski. Who's that guy? He's a yo-yo guy. How'd you find him? He's got tutorials for Ouija, and it's awesome. All right, that's okay. The traffic continues. In a parking garage, I've got a Honda with hazard lights on and reverse lights. I don't know what's happening here. Are you backing into a parking spot? Is that what you're doing? Are you one of these people that insists on backing into your parking space? I mean, I can see that you have a giant unwieldy Honda Accord. I understand why you need to back into your parking spot. I'm totally derailed now because this happens to be a pet peeve of mine. Sorry for the lighting, but I'm in a parking garage waiting on a Honda Accord to back into their parking space in a crowded parking garage. That should be a whole other video. Anyway, yeah, she found Dylan Kowalski on her own and thought his tutorials were the bee's knees. And he does have a very direct, no nonsense, do it this way because it's right, don't do it this way because it's stupid approach that really resonated with her. And she ended up succeeding in doing the tricks, winning the prize, and the whole thing was adorable and exciting. So, and that was Dylan. That was all Dylan, man. So thank you, Dylan, for being a part of our little yo-yo life in that way. And he hasn't stopped since then, of course. He is still cranking out tons of yo-yo content, 3D printer content, everything content, because it's Dylan, that's what he does. And now he has a signature yo-yo that's coming out soon. So keep your eyes peeled. That could be dropping in a matter of days or weeks. And pick one up. I can't wait to pick one up. I'm honestly super happy for Dylan and stoked about this yo-yo. So anyway, thanks for putting up with this ridiculous video today. Nothing is going according to plan. Thanks for watching. Don't pull in backwards to your parking spaces because that's a nonsense thing to do. And have a good week. Thank you very much.